Hello Libra, this is the Pretty Coach Oracles and it is Naeem Shakam here and I am coming to do your general reading, okay, for January 2020. I'm going to hop right in. I pulled from the Crystal Oracle deck as I've done with everybody else's readings. I pulled some cards that are going to be representing crystals, and basically I was led to feel as though this is going to be the energies that are surrounding you and your reading at this time, okay? When I say surrounding you, I mean that these could be issues that you're dealing with, or they could be things that you're overcoming. They can be powers or strengths even that you have, okay? Or they can be some virtues that you need assistance with. Moving on. So the first card that came out for you representing a crystal was the Snowflake Obsidian. And it looks similar to this. These are very close-up pictures, okay? So I got a little information about the Snowflake Obsidian and what its virtues are, right? So let's get into your reading. It says, a stone of purity, Snowflake Obsidian brings about a balance to the body, mind, and spirit. Snowflake Obsidian helps to keep centered and focused when any type of chaotic situation, whether it be work, home, whatever else, presents itself. Snowflake Obsidian can remove negativity from a space or person with ease, okay? I'm going to go to one of my favorite sites. If I can find it, here we go. It's called Charms of Light. Here we go. Snowflake Obsidian. It is associated with the base chakra or the root chakra. The zodiac sign that's associated with this is Virgo. The vibration number is 8. So you guys could be seeing a whole lot of 8s, okay, at this time. And here are some of the virtues of the Snowflake Obsidian. It says it balances during changes. It is good for purification, transformation, fulfillment, metamorphosis, which deals with, it's a huge word for change and transformation, manifestation, practicality, and psychic abilities. It says, in addition to the generic healing properties of obsidian, Snowflake Obsidian is calming and soothing. It teaches you to value mistakes as well as successes. A stone of purity, Snowflake Obsidian provides balance for the body, mind, and spirit. It helps you to recognize and release wrong thought patterns and stressful mental patterns. It promotes dispassion and inner centering. So I don't know what dispassion means. I'll have to look that up. Snowflake Obsidian empowers isolation and loneliness, aiding surrender and meditation. Snowflake Obsidian aids in disorders of the veins and the skeletal structure. It improves circulation and alleviates muscular aches and spasms. It treats joint pain like arthritis and hardening of the arteries. So that's really some good energy. All right, let's get on with the get on. Let's look up azurite, which was the next crystal that came out for you guys, and it looks like this. And I already feel like this is going to have something to do with communication and psychic abilities and all that kind of stuff, and possibly even the throat chakra, seeing as how it is a blue stone. But it doesn't have to be. It's just my speculations. Bear with me. All right. So the spiritual meaning of azurite. Azurite. Here we go. So it says, Azurite is a lovely third eye chakra stone, awakening psychic abilities and helping the user to recognize intuition and spiritual guidance when it occurs. It's helpful in relieving worries, phobias, and nagging negative thoughts. Azurite also helps one to recognize the areas in life needing attention. I'm going to go ahead and head to the Charms of Light, see if they have some more information about it. Oh, I hate when Charms of Light doesn't show up. They also call it the speaker stone. Give me a moment, you guys. So it's not looking like one of my favorite sites that I like to get insight is popping up for this one, which is okay. I'll find another one. I'm gonna find another one for us. So, I like when they create little lists and stuff. This one I'm having to read so much through. All right, it says the crystal's powers influence and open new channels to awaken the ability and development of intuition. It can be used to enhance the vividness and clarity of the messages and dreams. It can initiate a channeling state. Channeling deals with allowing messages to come through you and you being a person to speak them out. It says, and permits the experiences of out of body journeying to happen with healthy well being. Overall, Azurite's meaning is deeply rooted in history and can help us understand our own intuition through its properties. For physical healing, it says Azurite can be used to treat physical disorders that deal with the spine and other vertebrae issues. The treatments specifically deal with the small bones in the body, and in particular, those that cause dysfunction or have a malformation. It can also be used for joints in the wrist. Azurite can help balance the functions of organs such as kidneys, spleen, and liver by detoxifying them. It is thought to benefit the health of skin, teeth, and to stimulate the growth of an embryo during a woman's pregnancy. Azurite helps the circulation of oxygen in the blood, and it also helps to generate cells in the brain. This generative aiding helps clear any damage to the brain. Overall, the azurite crystal can be used for many different physical healings in the body. For emotional healing, it says, we all have experiences in daily life that deal with our emotions on a negative level. Azurite is great for cleansing the anxieties that you bring home from a work environment. It can also help with releasing the stress and worry that comes with life's bleakest moments. The azurite crystal can bring a positive vibrational healing light into our human consciousness. This light of vibrational healing fuses together with our emotional standpoints in life that deal with thoughts, feelings, verbal communication, and reactions to our environment or social situations. It can unmask the deep fears that embody us by revealing the source of what these fears involve. This revealing of fears surface in light and understand why these negative insights have rooted themselves in the human consciousness to begin with. Azurite clears the misunderstanding of the self by clearing insecurities or mental dilemmas that may be holding the true self from succeeding in life. First of all, this is just potent. That's all. This is all the way just so powerful and so important. And Libras, just like their fellow air signs, Gemini and Aquarius, can definitely always have overactive thoughts. Um, because of our overactive thoughts, that can obviously lead to physical ailments, and then because of our emotional well-being or where we are emotionally, that can be what stimulates the overactive thoughts, which is going to be cyclical all the way around. So this is showing that this stone tends to help to calm that down. It helps us to figure out and focus like where that shit came from so that it can really just be healed, period. Okay, so the spiritual meaning, I'm going to read this. I'm going to only read a few of it because it's a lot, and then I'm going to go ahead and hop into you guys' reading. First of all, I need to say that your reading starts off with two major arcana, so that means there's a major shift and transformation that's coming for you, Libra. Moving on. It can assist or clear a passage to spiritual growth, but one must be open to letting go of old paradigms or beliefs that set us apart from understanding the deeper, more mystical aspect of the self. It can help to expand the awareness of the conscious mind by opening one's views on understanding life from a deeper, more spiritual aspect. Azurite's vibrantly blue properties energize the vibrations around us, and this vibrational movement has the ability to reveal the truth within one's subconscious mind by moving it into our own mindfulness or awareness. The truth portrays an element of oneself that must be reviewed in order to let go and understand a deeper level of our spiritual existence. So the beautiful thing is it basically can help us bring up outdated mentalities, outdated beliefs that we have, outdated lies, and then help us to find the truth so that we can let go of those lies. That's beautiful energy. And I don't know how many relationships of all kinds, family, friends, romantic partners, co-workers, and all that have been destroyed or really severed or hurt, even if it's not destroyed, but it's been hurt and impacted because we have beliefs that aren't real or they're not based in truth. Moving on, let's hop into you guys' reading. Libra, the first card that came out for you guys was the World card, which for me is such amazing energy. Basically, I feel like you guys are leveling up. Some of you guys, I felt very heavy spiritual advancement for this when this card came out. Also, I feel like there's just going to be an ending, a shift of all sorts. Okay. This is what makes me feel like a spiritual growth and an expansion is getting ready to happen for you guys, a spiritual awakening. Okay. But we will clarify these cards. But the World card can deal with achievements. It deals with growth. It deals with the completion of cycles, okay? Moving on up. I'm hearing to the east side. Well, you finally get a, anyway, moving on. Basically, there's a moving upwards, okay? I feel like masks are going to come off. The World card is also associated with fixed signs like Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. Um, so it's just like, I feel like this is an appointed time as well. This is destiny. This is fate. This is the spirit making sure that this shift takes place. Okay. I also feel like this could indicate some form of movement, some form of shifting. You guys could be looking to move. Okay. If it's not that, you could be getting ready to travel somehow. All right. This is a general reading. So take what resonates and please leave what just don't make sense for you. Okay. But also, please keep in mind that just because something don't make sense or resonate with you right now, don't mean that it won't in the next coming weeks. The next card that came out for you guys was the Lovers card. So what I definitely got immediately was that this transformation and this shift and this leveling up that's coming for you guys, it definitely involves a spiritual union, a divine union. I would not be surprised if you guys are a part of a so-called twin flame or soulmate union, okay, or what I like to call the 148. What the freak? The 148. I meant to say the 144,000 unions. We're going to clarify these cards. Knight of Wands energy. First of all, the signs that are associated with the Lovers is a Gemini card, but it doesn't have to just be that. Okay, just wanted to let you know that. Knight of Wands energy is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So a lot of you Libras could either have this in your chart, you could be in this energy, or you could be dealing with someone who has this energy, okay? So the Knight of Wands, I'm sorry, I apologize. This is not the Knight, this is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So it's looking like there's going to be some form of conversation, communication, whether it's a conversation, a text message, email, or even if it's a spiritual message that comes into you, there's a message coming to you, Libra, and it's gonna like cause you to take action. Okay, it may be baby steps, but there's some type of insight creatively or something that's going to make you take action towards, I feel, a love relationship for you. Okay, let's hop on into clarifying these cards. Let's just get with the program, shall we? I need to shuffle one time for the one time. I will only shuffle one spirit. Thank you. And we're going to go ahead and start. So at the bottom of the deck is already the death card, which is definitely transformation for me. Spirit, why is the World card here for Libra? What's going on? What things are coming to an end? How are they going upwards and onward? Okay. So the first two cards that I see right here is the Nine of Pentacles and I see the Ten of Swords. So first and foremost, this could have something to do with someone who could have felt like they have been betrayed, okay? Felt like they've been abandoned, left alone, left for dead, okay? Something really hurt them. And whatever this is, it could be something that they could have intuitively felt was going on. But nevertheless, this was a high level betrayal. And since this is about a love relationship, and we know so, Libra, you could have felt like you could have been cheated on, or you yourself could have cheated on someone and they could have left you, or you could have chosen to walk away from a situation where you felt betrayed. Okay. With the Nine of Pentacles here, your focus has turned on to you. Your focus has turned to trying to create a life of luxury or wealth, or just the type of lifestyle that you feel comfortable leading. For some of you guys, I feel like this is about understanding your self-worth. We got the Queen of Cups revealing itself at this time. Pentacles could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Queen of Cups is an intuitive spirit. This is an energy that is very loving, very nurturing. I feel like for some reason, Libra, this is your energy, whether you are a male or a female. I feel that you might have been very loving, very emotional in a connection. And if you have not been, you are somehow going to be. Take it however that resonates for you. But I feel like you were offering yourself. I feel like you may have felt like somebody did not understand your love. And I just literally heard love language. Okay, somebody didn't understand that, and maybe that could be getting ready to come to an end. Maybe this person betrayed you, or maybe this person is considering betraying you, or considering becoming single, or this is somewhere in your psyche. Ooh, y'all, these cards almost cut up on me. Spirit, give us some more insight, please. For Libra, what is going on with this World card? Why is this here? Why is this here? Anxiety. We got the Nine of Swords showing up. I feel like you could be feeling, Libra, like you could be single soon, or like you may need to be single. Like you could be literally thinking about walking away from a situation. And if it's not your energy, it could be the person that you're with. You could be thinking that your lover is ready to walk away from you at any moment because of betrayal of some sort. Or again, like I said, this could be your energy. You could really be anxious about this. You could feel like it's the best decision for you because of deceptions, or because of lies, betrayals, or what have you. You can feel like intuitively it's the best thing for you to do so that you can focus on yourself, get your money right, get your life in order, so that you can come back and offer something, for real, for real. But you've got anxiety. Two cards just flew out for you. I've got the Page of Cups. So you could have a desire to talk about something, to talk about your emotions, maybe to talk about what you're thinking about. You could be needing to have a conversation with somebody and you're anxious about it, okay? With the Three of Wands showing up here, the Three of Wands is something that you kind of have been expecting. It could be about, the conversation could be about what efforts you feel like you've been putting into the connection, and you feel like maybe you haven't been getting this in return, or if you have been getting it in return, or it's not that you have been getting it in return. Like I feel as though you're waiting on something. You're hoping that somebody can reciprocate. This could be what the message or the conversation could be about. You could feel like, okay, if not, I'm waiting on. I want this from someone. I desire that somebody will reciprocate these feelings the way that I love, back to me. Yeah. Mm. And that could be what brings about a change in a romantic connection. Spirit, why is the Lover's card here? What's going on here with the Lover's card? Please give us intel. We've got the Emperor. So I feel like an Aries or a Taurus energy, but if it's not, this could be Libra. And you're just trying to regain control. Regain control in this connection. You could be seen as controlling, but if you're not, I feel like you're trying to establish boundaries. You're trying to establish some clear, respectful boundaries, because I do feel like you want this connection to work. We got the Judgment card here, so this may have been a wake-up call for you. Emperor is somebody who's married, but they could come across as cold. They could come across as someone who doesn't care, okay? So if this energy right here for the World card wasn't your energy, Libra, and it was your partner could be telling you that they suspect that you could be, doing some shit that they feel like they just want to be single at this point because they're tired of nurturing you. They're tired of being like a mother to you, because that's the other energy of a Queen of Cups. I also feel like in this connection there has been manipulation, but not me. It's like, it's not the manipulation like malicious manipulation. I feel like this person has felt like they've had to manipulate you in order to get you to do the right thing in the connection, or in order to get you to just do what's right. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they had to lie to you about certain things, pretend that they were doing shit that they would never, not they would never do, but they didn't want to do, just to get you to act right. That's for some of you guys. That may not be for everyone. And the truth is, they love you and they really just want you to get your shit together. With the Lover's card, with the Emperor, I feel like that's Aries or Taurus energy, like I said. Somebody's getting a wake up call. Somebody is possibly getting an answer to their prayers, or they're hearing, or they're receiving some type of divine insight. Okay. There is a trumpet being sounded here. There is something that is significant, and it's about regaining control. It is about getting things in order. The Emperor is definitely a person that will get things into order, okay? So your lover could be at this place where they're like, look, I'm getting things in order. And either you're going to get in order, or you're going to get left, or you can go. Spirit, give me more insight about this lover's energy. We got a card that flipped over. We got the Justice card showing itself at this time. So whatever is about to happen is going to restore balance. I feel like it's also going to bring a lot of truth. The Justice card for me is definitely Libra energy, okay? So Libra, there could be some information that's getting ready to come out that's going to be karmic even, I think. There's going to be truth that will be revealed. And it is going to bring somebody vindication. It's going to clear somebody. It's going to exonerate someone, okay? For some of you guys, you can literally be waiting on someone to get out of jail, or there could be some litigation processes. And you guys, your person has been waiting, or somebody's been trying to get things in order because they heard that you're getting out, or something of the sort. Spirit. Oh, we got the Devil card at the bottom. I was led to look at the bottom of the deck. There's some type of karmic behavioral patterns that are ending, or that could be getting ready to be revealed. We've got the Ace of Swords. So I feel like, yeah, some truth is getting ready to come out, and it's going to establish order here. The Hermit is at the bottom of the deck. This is about somebody is seeking the spirit here, okay? Libra, this could be you. You could have gone through a dark night of the soul, or your partner could have gone through a dark night of the soul, and they're like, listen, I don't want this negativity anymore. You guys, I don't feel like these are supposed to be at all like this, and they were upside down, but I don't think they were supposed to be. Along with this Ace of Swords, I see the Ace of Cups coming out, which could be a new beginning in love. So it could be a new beginning in this love relationship, or possibly in another that's divinely orchestrated. We got the Empress coming out, which is definitely the Emperor's counterpart, okay? So I feel like you guys have been taking a lot of hits, but I feel like you're going to stand through all the opposition, you guys, and that's some really great news here. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You guys could be arguing a lot, having conversations that really rub you both the wrong way, but these conversations are necessary to bring change. These conversations, it's like with each one, there could be a slight change. Even though it's just baby steps, there's a slight change. Nines also indicate endings of some sort, okay? So hopefully this is ending these behaviors that aren't necessarily conducive to the connection. We do have the Ace of Pentacles showing itself here. So I feel like there's going to be a renewal of vows in this connection, guys. There's going to be a renewal of commitment. I'm putting that card out there because I really feel that it's supposed to be there. There's going to be a wedding, possibly. There could be business endeavors as well. But again, this is not without overcoming major obstacles, okay? Thank you, Spirit, so much. Page of Wands here. What are the messages coming forth? What are the new creative ideas coming forth at this time? Knight of Pentacles. This is the slow and steady wins the race energy. I do also feel like this is about somebody being cautious, somebody being careful at this point, okay? So that's some beautiful energy. Let's see what else is going on. What else is these, you guys are going to have these conversations that are going to be riddled with passion, You guys, whoever is a part of this connection, you guys absolutely adore one another. You are very much attracted to one another, but y'all also bother each other, get on each other's nerves sometimes. High priestess energy here. So that's Cancerian energy. This person, that Cancer or that high priestess, because it doesn't have to just be a Cancer, but this is a feminine energy that listens to and trusts her intuition. She gets dreams. She could be psychic, a seer, a reader herself. Okay. But whatever the case may be, this person hears from spirit. You might, I'm hearing that you need to trust this person, Libra. You need to trust this person. That may not be for everybody, okay? But you gotta let something resonate. Let whatever resonates with you be the truth for you. And if it doesn't, let it go. We got the 10 of Pentacles here. The 10 of Pentacles for me is a happy home life, okay? A stable home life. This is a couple that works together. And in their working together, it creates security, it creates stability. Also, financially speaking, okay? So, the beautiful energy with that is that you guys could be getting an increase in money. And if you don't get an increase in money, which I think you are, especially with the Ace of Pentacles coming in, this could definitely be that you guys could decide to go into business somehow together, or something that you do because of this connection is going to bring you some money, a new business, a new enterprise, or a new way to make money. Okay, that is going to provide stability for your family. Tens are also completions. Guys, this is beautiful. 10 for me is also about inheritance. It's also about money that brings about legacy, something that you guys can leave for your children, okay? So somebody could be getting ready to have conversations about this, like, baby, I want to have, I want to create a business or some sort for our children, or something that we can leave for our children. These could be some of the conversations that you guys begin to have. All right, the last two cards that are coming out, this won't be the last one, but it's the last two that just flipped out at this time, are the Two of Wands and the Five of Cups. So there's a crossroads for some of you Libras that are here at this time. And you guys could be having some regret. You could have some sorrow. You could feel like certain things are not going the way that you would have hoped that they are, or that you would have hoped that they would, excuse me. But you've got a decision to make. You've got a choice to make, okay? Spirit, give me one more card to bring this all home. Okay, they wanted to do more than one more card. So I am seeing the Moon card, the Devil, and the Six of Pentacles. So we're going to start with the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about creating and establishing balance within the home through love, through charity, through working together, through cooperation. Okay, I feel like somebody could realize that they haven't been doing that, and so that's where the regret and stuff could be coming from. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. I want to do better. I see how I haven't been really helping, whatever the case may be. It could They could admit to their toxic behavior. I've been lying, baby. I've been deceptive. I have been cheating. I have thought about it. Even if it doesn't happen, I've thought about these things. I have an addiction of some sort, and I need help. Whatever the case may be, I feel like some of that, it could be getting admitted as well. And with the Moon card, I feel like these are going to be some of the secrets that are revealed, okay? Something is coming to the forefront, and I believe that to be so, especially with the that Justice card that came out. Like I said, some truth is coming out, and it's going to bring clarity. But I also feel like it's going to bring healing to this connection. And there will be changes that manifest here. And it's going to be changes that somebody has been waiting for. And they be like, finally, okay? Finally. The Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck at this time. Somebody could realize that, okay, baby, I was unhappy at first. I was unsatisfied in this connection. And this is the reason why I did A, B, and C, why I acted like A, B, and C. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull that out and put that there. But underneath that, this was a lot of responsibility. This was a lot of weight on me. I felt like you wasn't helping me. I felt like you didn't help me. I had to do a whole lot of work. Libra, this could be your energy, or this could be your partners. This could be both of you guys. But I love you, okay? You're my friends. Shit. Some of you guys may think that you might just need to be friends. And for some of you guys, it will cause a tower moment for you. For some of you, it'll expose you, lay you bare, and you'll feel like you're by yourself. But I do feel like it'll ultimately be for your highest good. And then after that, we've got the Aquarius showing up here, or the Star card, which is all about hopes fulfilled, answered prayers, wishes, okay, miracles even. I feel like you could find out that somebody was talking to their ex, somebody was dealing with their ex, and for you, that could be a very triggering, traumatic moment, okay? But all in all, it looks like it is definitely going to assist with making your marriage stronger. And I know that may seem crazy, but for some of you guys, this is what it is. It's going to make your marriage stronger. The passion is there. You're going to want to recommit to one another. And I feel like some of you guys could have a wedding. Some of you guys could have a reception if you don't have a wedding. But you're going to be renewed and committed to this connection, okay? And these are some of the conversations. These are what's going to happen. And then you're going to want to work together. And then somebody, Libra, this could be you or your partner, okay? You guys are going to level up. You're going to become a great man, a man who takes action. And I feel like you're going to also be a damn smooth talker, okay? You could offer an apology to this person that you're in this connection with, because again, this is a divine union. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So Libra, if this resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys for bearing with me. Also, if you'd ever like to book a private reading, you can do so at theprettycoachoracles.com. This is the Pretty Coach Oracles, and I am signing off. Did I say to subscribe, you guys? If I didn't say that, if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe, and also hit the notification bell, the one that says all next to it. That way you won't ever miss a video. All right. I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Bye.